Here's a quick video on the new stick bag that I got. It seems to be holding the 3 pairs of sticks that I need pretty comfortably. The material and construction is pretty good. It's actually double lined here, so there's actually a layer inside as well as an exterior layer outside. It's holding shape pretty nicely. There is a rigid structure to the bottom, so it holds a nice tube shape. The arm attachment seems to be holding the bag pretty nice and tight. The one thing I would like to point out is that the attachment can only work with 7/8 of an inch diameter tube or larger. So it will attach to this bottom part of my hi-hat stand fine, but it will not attach to this one because this one is less than 7/8 of an inch. This one is exactly at 7/8, and it's holding up pretty nicely. Comparing it to my previous stick holding apparatus here, it's certainly a big upgrade. The one last thing I want to point out about the attachment mechanism is that it has a slotted piece here, so you can actually open it up like that. The only thing is that at the end of the other part here, this part here, it's actually not hinged, so it can come out pretty easily. And it's a little bit annoying, but it works. You know, it's a fairly simple mechanism. While this attachment is not ideal, and it does take a little bit of finagling, it does work pretty well with the 7/8 of an inch tube, and it attaches pretty nice and tight. So I'm going to do that right now and attach this to my hi-hat stand. As you can see, you can actually tighten this all the way down so that this thing does not slide around or rotate. So it's pretty nice and solid. And now you can put your sticks in here. Very cool. Thank you for watching.
Okay, just got my SONICAKE Taste It. It's the drumstick holder. I'm going to go attach it to my drum kit downstairs. So I have an Elisa's drum set. As you can see, I have drumsticks here, drumsticks there. This is actually what I'm looking for. I am going to set this down. I'm going to just find a spot to put it, and then I'll video it, record setting it up. So basically, it comes together like this. You obviously just have to take off the butterfly piece, and it opens up pretty good. So actually, I might not even have to take it off. Yeah, it looks like I will. We'll see if it fits on that. Let me just pause it for a second. Actually, what the heck? I'll just do it with you watching and see if it fits on there. Which it doesn't, because that's part of the fat location. Let me find a better spot. Okay, looks like I found a better spot off one of my cymbals. I'll put it over there, I guess, and we'll see how it goes. So, my other side was too big. This is too small, which is crazy. I mean, I guess I can put a little bit of tape around it and do it. That's plan B. But as far as it just fitting on 1, 2, 3, that's not happening. Plan B is to put it around something that's smaller, which I'm looking for. I'll continue this after. Well, I'm tempted to leave it like this. Not a big deal, because I was thinking I had to put a piece of cardboard, but then it looks, you know, I mean, you do that with musical stuff. You put black tape, cardboard, set it up, but kind of just goes back and forth because it's not thick enough. You can leave it like this, I guess. Anyway, I suppose I could leave it like that. It does the trick. I mean, looks fine. It's just not right on there. It's just going back and forth. It's not a big deal. So I guess I could give it 4 stars instead of 5 because of that one little issue, but it's not a deal breaker. But it'd be nice if I guess I happen to have not a set that it can go on.
Okay, this is a quick video just to show you what's in the packaging of the SONICAKE Drumstick Holder and give you an idea of sizes and initial first impressions, because this is the first time I'm unboxing it, for my thoughts and opinions on what this is like to live with. and to use, please check the written review. So here it is, and it is, as you'd probably expect, just kind of like a canvasy kind of bag. Well, not canvasy, it's more plasticky, but a bag on a clamp. It's a fairly standard, I think, piece of kit. There we go. So just open that, and you get the idea about how it's going to work. There's a little thing there, so that hopefully we can just take it off without having to take the whole lot. No, we're going to have to take the whole lot off. Is that going to be enough? There we go. So you can do it. Okay, so loosen it there, clamp it around any of the stands really, I suppose, and then back on. Size wise, because I think that's probably quite useful to know, it's about 25 centimeters in length. Diameter wise, about 10 centimeters there. Something's just dropped off it, that's not a great sign. And drumstick wise, well, I have 4 sticks here that fit in quite comfortably. I think you're going to get, it says 5 pairs on the thing. I think you'll easily get 5 pairs in there. I think you could possibly squeeze in a couple more if necessary. I don't know if you need more than 5 pairs at a time. But anyway, that's what it looks like. That's what's in the pack. Read the review for my opinions.
Like a name and address kind of thing here. We got a pocket here, which goes all the way down, which is very nice. But then on the inside, oh, up here, it's up here. Obviously, you've got the strap on the inside that you can, do for the outside. In fact, there's 2 of them. So you got 2 straps, and then on the inside, you have this. So you can just like here, here, and a bigger one here. So however you want to do it, you've got the option, and then you've got this and this, so you can do it however you want. And very nice. Let me put it down right there for a second. And it's very well made. And I'm giving it the 2 thumbs up because it feels good and it looks good, and it's easy as that. So until next time, I'm Randall Rivers saying thanks for watching. Have a good day. God bless.